Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of February 2023. So before we begin, I'd just like to welcome everyone back to this monthly series. I know it's been a while, about 4 months, I think, or 5 months. And I'd also like to welcome anyone who is new to the Angelic Wisdom community. So there's a few things I just want to go over before we begin. So first of all, if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe and you select the all notification bell, like, dislike, and also leave comments. Your comments are such an important part of this um, this whole reading because I call on our collective I am presence, and so that information that comes through is that collective wisdom. And so whatever impacts you or inspires you in this reading, and it's really touches you in a way, please feel free to share it with everyone because your reading, your insights are completing the reading for someone else. And so therefore it's important for you to not only leave comments, but to also read the comments as you might get the full picture of everything that you've been wanting to receive from the reading. And if you'd like to get an angel reading with me, you can go to my current website, theangelschool.com/services. There's a link below. You can select the first time promotional offer reading for everyone. It's available to everyone in the month of February. And also, if you just like to contribute to my channel, you can select the my PayPal me link. Any contribution, the size does not matter. Just your support, and if you just want to show your support, um, my eternal gratitude to you for that. And also, the, uh, you can check the general monthly angel reading for February. So I'm going to put a link as well so that you can go to that directly and check it out. And finally, I just want to go over the format here for those of you who might be new to the community. So the card in the center is going to represent the archangel that we'll be working with in this month with your sign. And then the cards on the left and the right are from the guardian messages from your guardian angels. They highlight the Major Arcana and Minor Arcana. The Major Arcana highlights the general theme, influence, understanding, lessons that you're working with, or energies in this month is sort of shaping everything and the outcomes that you might be seeing in your day-to-day awareness in the Minor Arcana, which helps us to understand how we might be able to work with that energy as well. Okay, so let's take a deep breath. I'm a little cold. I just had a smoothie as I took a break. So I'm trying to warm up a little bit. But before we begin, I want you to just take a deep breath. And I also want to take a moment, as when I started the first 6 videos, I was not aware of what had happened in terms of the earthquake in Turkey. And I think they said Syria. So I want to just take this moment to do a little meditation on behalf of everyone in that country. And so the angels have asked that we take a deep breath and that we open our hearts and just allow yourself to rest, relax in peace. And to center your attention, Scorpio, around sending out peace. And from your heart center, you are being asked to radiate a rose gold light. And as you do this, have the intention of sending out a blanket of rose gold light to comfort the loved ones who are grieving the loss of a dear one in their lives. And know that when you place this blanket over them, it goes into their energy shield to comfort them and give their hearts peace. And also to place this over their homes. And to help them to feel safe and secure about what might unfold next. And if there's any concerns about um, maintaining their home or their lifestyles because of this loss, and the care of their children if they have, or that those in those instances of their loved ones. And then to also place a blanket of rose gold light over the sites where the earthquake has created devastation and death. And know that it's just sinking into those locations and blanketing those souls that have passed and any who are still surviving, bringing them comfort, peace, and ease in their breathing and hope. And then we replace another blanket over the land of Turkey and Syria. Beautiful gold energy to soothe the land and to bring peace. And prosperity in its restorations. And so now, let us take this moment now to take a deep breath and to call in your guardians of light to surround you and all of your angels to form a circle of protection around you. And as we tune into the energy of your reading, they are showing me, when they wrote the word soil, and now they're writing the word soul and your gifts, and they showed me an sort of an ankh, but the top part had like a more like a scepter, but the top part was a diamond shape, but in the shape of the top part of the ankh. So, well, there's a lot of words to remember, and then writing sound and growth. Okay, boy. So they give me a sense of that your gifts in this month, the gifts of your soul, are coming into authority. So, meaning that they are stepping forth and guiding you with clarity and opportunities and direction. And there's something that you've been planting, like in the soil of your soul, is now taking, um, it's now growing. There's a growth spurt that you're going to experience. And so they really want you to trust and, really, it's a time of integration they're writing. So they really want you to just absorb this integration and this awakening process. So it's really about you really connecting with your soul, nurturing your soul. And one of the ways of doing that is first through meditation, because it's making space for you to place your attention on the seeds within your soul that you have planted. But with your attention, you attract, right? Your attention, your focus attracts energy that helps to manifest and bring into form what it is you desire. So this inward um, connection will assist you in doing that. And in other ways of nurturing the soul is to really make the soul's desires your priority. So, in this sense, that you do things that nurture your soul, that nurture soul's satisfaction, that whatever obligations or responsibilities you have in your life, on your job, in your family, that you do it through the love and compassion and passion of your soul. You do it with by focusing through the priorities of your soul, the wisdom of your soul. And this just shifts everything for you when you do this. And you're going to see incredible growth. Your talents and abilities will sort of express themselves in just these new and impactful ways, rather than just giving all your attention to what you fear and the limitations of that fear, which suppress your gifts. It suppresses your soul. It squeezes it and it stuffs it down. And what's happening for you, Sagittarius, is that you're opening up. You're bringing gifts forward in this month. All right, so let's take a look at the archangel that you're working with. Okay, Archangel Muriel, second time this card has come up in this series of readings. And Archangel Muriel says, trust your own wisdom. Have faith in your psychic impressions. Okay, so you can work with Archangel Muriel to kind of amplify your your intuition, to help you to trust in your intuition and in your gifts and in your abilities. Okay, so it's going to be really important for you to this month to pay attention to those psychic impressions that you're getting, and you might sense an increase or in that awareness. All right, let's take a look at. All right, so so this is again an opportune month for you with the sun's energy coming in. This means that everything is can grow, that everything can grow to its potential, so that you in this month um, you can grow to your potential. So whatever you put your mind upon, and if you're focusing on your soul, if you focus all this energy into what your soul is trying to bring about, then it will grow and you will grow with it to your potential, so that it and you will grow together in your potential. And this just creates unlimited possibilities and opportunities for you in this month. Okay? So be prepared that, like it says, recognition that, you know, these enthusiasm, these energies, this attracts, okay? And so this puts you in the spotlight, and it makes you visible. You light up to the universe, and so that more is given to you. All right, but now we have the nine of air. So this might mean that this is going to be triggering for you in some way, meaning that you might find that you are worried more, that you're worrying unnecessarily, right? You're sort of focused on the worst outcomes, and that is something that might inhibit you. So again, we were just talking about that, not allowing your fears to suppress who you are and your gifts and your potential in this month. This is also recently came to me as a card of an empath, someone who's highly sensitive and tends to not deal well with crowds or a lot of being in a space where there's a lot of energy around, and it just overwhelms the mind as too much information is coming through. And so this is why getting this practice of focusing inwardly through the soul will help you to filter out the extraneous, unnecessary information and help you focus on the guidance that's trying to help you build and manifest whatever it is that your goals and priorities at this time, but the priorities and goals of your soul and your higher self. So this is, really important to not let this normal dynamic of just like, oh my God, there's too much information. Well, that's because you are not focused. You've allowed your mind is out of balance with your soul. So your ego is just blown way out of proportion. And that means that you're giving attention to too many fearful things going on around you. There's there could be a lot of drama going on around you, but it doesn't all have to be about have anything to do with you. Just because it's there doesn't mean it's yours to take on. And creating clear boundaries around where you need to focus and where you need to prioritize your energy and your engagement is going to help to balance that out and sort of calm that down. Okay. I'm just seeing the word depression. So, and pressure, as be aware that if you put too much pressure on yourself, or if you are, there are too many pressures that you're trying to manage, that will depress your energy. And then you start to feel these symptoms or experience depression in your life. So again, exercising things and diet and doing things that feed your soul, right, are ways to boost your energy, your vibration, so you're above a depressive state. All right, so I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month, Sagittarius. God bless you.